Well, there you are. There you are. Welcome. It is so good to see you today. I hope you're having a great day thus far. I am. And it just got better since I see you there. Thank you for being here today. This is the day that the Lord hath made for us. We will rejoice. Oh, yeah. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, and we are mighty glad today. Mighty glad for all that God is doing for us. Well, we continue in our theme today of being God's servant. How to be God's servants? Well, one of the best ways to be a servant of God is to follow the example of Jesus. He set such a great example for us. Do you remember in the upper room where he met with his disciples? And the Bible talks about how Jesus girded himself and he took a bowl of water and he began to wash the feet of his disciples. I am sure they were wondering, what in the world is he doing? What is he doing? We've never seen him do that before. Well, we could learn some lessons from that. One of the lessons is he's modeling how to serve one another. He's modeling for the disciples. Another thing we could learn from that is their feet needed to be washed. There's a good example for us of being a servant. A servant will do the things that's needed to be done by someone else. A servant is there to supply a need. Their feet were dirty and they needed to be washed. Have you looked around you and seen a need and you say to yourself, I will wait for someone else to do that? Well, even in my house, I will walk downstairs and I will see some paper on the floor. I will say to myself, if I don't pick it up, nobody will. So I proceed to pick up the paper and put it in the trash. I don't ask the question, who did it? Whose paper is this? I simply pick it up and put it in the trash and move on. Well, being a servant is being able to see the need and supply the help. To see that need, and then you say, I can do that. I can do that. I can help with that. Well, God is calling for us to be that kind of servant that will step in, that will step up to the plate and do what is needed for someone else, for others all around you. Is it to hold the door? Is it to make a delivery? Of course, to place it on the porch. What is it that he's calling for you to do? To be a servant to him today. What can you do? Oftentimes we just need to sit still and say, Lord, show me or tell me what I can do to help someone else. That's what it's all about. Let me share a scripture with you today. And this scripture comes from Matthew chapter 20, verse 26 through 28. And it reads like this: Whosoever wants to become great among you must be a servant, and whosoever wants to be first must be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. The great King of Kings and Lord of Lords, who came to earth, came to serve. Most people would ask the question, why would a king serve? Why would a king stoop to a position that he doesn't have to stoop to? Well, oftentimes we serve because we love. We serve because we care. We serve because there's a need. We serve to share the love of Christ with others. Will you be that kind of servant? Will you be God's servant, looking around to see what the need is and not asking, can I do it? Simply saying to yourself, I will do this. I will help in this area. I will help over here. I will be that kind of servant, helping others. I will send this card. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Oftentimes we don't serve because of fear. You know, Jesus could have said, I am not going to get on my knees in front of all these men because I am afraid of what they might think. No. He did not let fear grip his heart. He simply says, I'm thinking more of them than of my fear. So rise above your fear and be God's servant. Did you hear that? Rise above your fear and be God's servant. And let others all around you be blessed. I'm going to sing a song for you today, and this song has become special to me because it talks about being a servant. As a matter of fact, the title of the song is called The Servant Song. Let me share it with you.
Let me
to God in heaven, we shall find such harmony. Born of all we've known together, of Christ's love and agony. Brother, let me be your servant. Let me be as Christ to you. Pray that I may have the grace to let you be my servant too. Well, let's let God use us as servants today in the lives of people all around us. He will give you what you need. He will equip you to be the servant that you need to be. May God bless you. May He keep you strong and healthy. And I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.